Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone are surviving well. So for whatever reason, Roaring Fire has trusted me in reviewing yet another one of their pocket organizers. In a previous video, they tasked me to review the Brico's pocket organizer right here, and I broke it. I broke it bad. I stuffed it beyond its recommended capacity, and the zipper failed. And they had to send me another one so I could finish the video. And at that point in time, I thought it was going to be sayonara. They were going to cut ties, but nope. As soon as I uploaded the video on that one, they asked me if I wanted to review another one. Awesome. Hell yeah. Definitely like to do so because they make some awesome quality products, and this one is no different. This is going to be the Roaring Fire PicoFire Pro Pocket Organizer or Pocket Pouch. And if you've ever seen the movie Tommy Boy, you know the scene where you have the fat guy in the little coat. Well, this is definitely that there. I have stuffed this beyond its capacity. Again, don't tell Roaring Fire that. But it is taken like a champ, and it is not breaking at the seams. The zipper's holding just fine, and I'm super excited to open this up, show you all its specifications, all its features, and everything I've loaded it out with. So let's get straight into it. Before I get started, I do want to show you that I did refrain from adding this adjustable wrench. I chose not to because I realized that was going to ruin the pouch if I tried adding it with everything else in there. There's no way, no how that was going to fit in there without stressing it beyond its capacity, and see that I can learn from my mistakes. The other thing I should know is this patch right here, that is my patch. It did not come with a pouch, so I'm going to rip that off. Sorry for the noise. And this is a normal size hook and loop panel. We do have a Roaring Fire tag right there, and as far as I can tell, that is the only branding on the pouch. We do have two zipper pockets on the outside. I chose not to add anything to them because I feel like that would have stressed the pouch out that much more. But they'd be perfect for cash, cards, little parts, little tools. And they are YKK zippers with some sort of fabric pulls and like a rubber or hard plastic ends completing them. Very buttery smooth. I like it. So it is made from a 500D nylon fabric, and again, those are YKK zippers. They are not water guard zippers, but it does have some water resistant properties just from the 500D nylon. It is measuring out at 6.3 inches tall, 4.33 inches wide, and 1 inch thick. And the website says that there are some variations in sizes due to manufacturing. I don't think it is that huge of a difference, and it is weighing in at 3.5 ounces. Does come with a limited lifetime warranty. Make sure you read that. Here's a warranty card if you want to fully understand the warranty. So let's take a look at the inside. Actually, I do want to point out one other thing here. We have this the key loop here, or the D-ring loop. I think I'm going to cut this off. This is probably the only thing I don't like about this pouch. If they had just sewn in a D-ring, I think that would have been better. But that is my personal preference. And we also have that zipper keeper right there. That way, I do like that. I like that a lot, and that's going to keep the pouch from accidentally opening up. So, let's see what I have this loaded out with. Get this out of the way so I don't mislead you. All right, on the left side here we have the Klein. I forgot which designation this is, but this is a Klein precision screwdriver. It has the extra bits in there. And the nice thing is that it does work with 1/4 inch bits as well. So you can use whatever bits that you may need. Take a look at that. So that is the Leatherman ratchet. Oh boy, I didn't test that out ahead of time. Okay, put this back together. Leatherman ratchet, and we have the bits here. an inspection light from Woobin, the PL1, PL01. Also have a right angle pick, a Klein Scribes All marker, and a pair of electrician's shears. And behind all that, I have, of course, the Knipex Cobra pliers. On this side here, I have two, count them, two sets of Allen wrenches. And I think that is everything, but let's take a look at the pockets and the loops here. So we have a total of 12 elastic loops. We have 4 small ones, 2 large ones here. On this side here, we also have 2 large ones and 4 small ones. We have 1 slip pocket, or 1 insert pocket, and that would be good for a notebook if you wanted to. Let's see if I have one available. I do not. Shame on me. And then on this side here, we also have that zippered pocket. So in total, you have 3 zippered pockets, 2 on the outside, 1 on the inside, plus that insert pocket. 12 elastic loops, and you also have that key holder right here. I just realized that's what the key holder is. So I wonder what this is. You can hang, I suppose you can hang this from a nail if you needed to. So that's going to be the Roaring Fire PicoFire Pro pocket pouch. I do want to thank Roaring Fire for sending this out, and trust me, again, it is an awesome little pouch. I've been kind of drooling over the PicoFire line, and I'm glad to have this. It does come in 2 colors. I forget what the other color is. I didn't take do well taking notes, but it is coming in at $24.99 on their website. I will leave both the website link as well as the Amazon affiliate link. And again, I want to thank Roaring Fire for sending this out to the channel for us to take a look at. Also, I want to thank you for stopping in and checking out this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to help support this channel, the best thing you do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and if you have it, the hype button. But whatever you want to do, I greatly appreciate it. But most of all, I appreciate you stopping in and watching the video. And I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you next time.